They're taking great care of me. No, I haven't been kidnapped. This time I went willingly.
Oh, baked good, thank you.
You are welcome. You gotta keep your strength up. A lot of items on my bucket list today.
What I really need is coffee.
No, what you really needed was a good night's sleep.
How could I close my eyes with hormones with legs there? If I dated be in Danny's room faster than you can say unprotected sex. I'm too young to be a grandpa again.
You see pictures in New York City, just buildings. This is, it's beautiful.
Yeah. My mom grew up here.
Makes sense. Your dad wanted to fly her up last night. He was taking her home. And I was lucky enough to come along for the ride. I mean, Landry's a nice town, but this is the big time.
I don't know about big time.
Flying in a private jet, staying in a five-star hotel. I had no idea your dad could be that nice. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful.
No, I know what you mean. I mean, I'm surprised too, but even his enemies say he can be really generous.
He saved my life. I wouldn't be here if he hadn't stepped up. I owe him one.
Hey. Don't touch her again. You keep your hands off the person.
Dad.
Well, he's here on my dime. I don't
Yes,
want to
but this is my day, okay? Rule number 1, no freaking out and acting like a maniac. Rule number 2, everyone hold hands.
Designed by Rosario Candela, this majestic building is sheathed in limestone and dominates its site.
Well, you can say that again. No, but they're all pretty big, so what makes this one so special? Why is it on the list?
It's where I grew up.
Seriously?
Yeah. I lived here with my dad until I went off to college.
Halloween must have been a blast. All those swanky apartments.
Well, they didn't go door to door trick-or-treating, you idiot.
Actually, we did go door-to-door trick-or-treating.
Let's go see your apartment, Mom.
No, Mika, there's strangers living there now.
Oh, come on. I'm sure they think it was cute. Showing your daughter the glamorous suite where you grew up.
It wasn't glamorous, and it wasn't a suite. We lived in a one-bedroom in the basement. My father slept in the living room. We weren't rich, honey. The only reason we lived here was that my father was the super.
I don't get it. I thought that you grew up in a penthouse with, like, servants and a limo to take you to school.
I didn't want you to know the truth. I was ashamed of growing up poor. I was ashamed that my father wore a uniform and mopped the floor. It took me a long time to get over that. Here, sit down. The truth is that my dad sacrificed everything for me. He sacrificed everything so I could live somewhere where it was safe and clean, across from a beautiful park. It was a wonderful life for me. Until I grew up. And I saw all the other little girls in their plaid skirts go off to private school and go to their houses in the country on the weekends. And my dad knew how badly I wanted to be like those other little girls. So we spoke to a tenant in our building, and she helped me get a scholarship. And off I went in my plaid little skirt to private school. And I got a great education, the best education. But that wasn't enough for me. Oh, no. I wanted to be just like them. And I tried. I went to their parties. I even dated a stupid lacrosse player. But I never dared bring anyone home. And if I saw my father when I was with them, I pretended I didn't know who he was. Lo siento, papi. Can you imagine that? Your own daughter pretending that you don't exist. He never said a word. And neither did I until it was too late.
Nate, I'm just... I was telling Danny that I never really appreciated my dad the way I should have.
I bet your mom didn't let you get off so easy.
Actually, my mom died when I was very young.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Come on, we got a long bucket list to get through today. Let's go.
How's that foot taste?
Are you mad at me
For what?
for that stupid thing I said to your mom?
No, you didn't know. I mean, look at me begging my mom for her to show me the glamorous apartment where she grew up. No, my mom doesn't tell anyone anything if she can help it. I'm gonna be finding out stuff about her for the rest of my life. Because believe me, she's taking her secrets with her.
So maybe you should make your own list.
So why did you never tell Danny the truth about how you grew up?
Have you told Star and the boys about Peter Manning? I was too ashamed of how I treated my father. I didn't want her knowing what a small-minded, envious snob her mother was.
Was? No, you've changed. You married me, what kind of a snob would do that?
Good point. I bet Cole's trial starts soon.
Yeah, I wish I was there to see him twist in the wind. But like you, I've changed and I have new priorities. It's your bucket list time.
You know, he could go to prison for a really long time.
Yes, he could. You do the crime, you do the time.
I bet you could stop the trial. Get the charges thrown out.
Yes, I could, but why would I?
Because it's on my bucket list.
Somehow I doubt that saving Cole from prison is on your bucket list.
It is now.
No, that's not fair. No last-minute additions to the
All
bucket
I
list.
have are last minutes.
It's a dirty pool.
Todd, you are uniquely qualified to grant this wish.
Listen, even if I drop the charges or I refuse to press them, the state would still go after me.
The state has no case if you refuse to cooperate.
But this has nothing to do with you. I don't get it.
I beg to differ. Cole is Hope's father. Hope is Danny's niece.
Ugh,
Okay?
give me a break.
No. Do you really want your grandchild growing up knowing that her father is in jail because her grandfather was too stubborn to do the right thing?
Well, since when is cutting criminals loose the right thing?
You really want to ask that question?
I get paid for every little thing I've done.
Yeah. So have your children. Look, I'm not saying you aren't right. You were beaten, you were accused, you were thrown in jail, but Star stuck by you through all of that. You owe her one.
What kind of list?
Of everything you want to know about her. So she can tell you, and we can tape it. You can watch it whenever you want. It'll be like a little mini doc of your mom's life. You know, a memoir. Or not.
No. It's a really great idea.
Say goodbye.
Sorry, sir.
It's time to go.
Wait, what do you mean? Where are we going?
No, you're gonna stay here with your mom, and Loverboy and I are headed home.
Don't call him that. Oh, and we're allowed to kiss.
Oh, yes, says who?
Me. And this isn't punishment. Todd has something to do in Landview.
You guys need some girl time alone anyway.
Your dad's right.
Don't suck up!
Hey! Shut it, Todd.
I really appreciate being able to spend time with you, Ms. Delgado.
I feel the same way, Nate.
Thank you, sir.
Let's save it for the plane, okay?
You better be nice to him.
See you soon.
Come here. Kiss me, you fool.
I'll see you later. Don't wear her out. And I have some ground rules to discuss, okay?